Hey peeps!
Hi.
We're not in my car. We're in the truck.
The big old truck.
We's in the truck. The ranch truck.
Negative. Negative.
Yeah, it ain't no ranch truck. Anyways, we're on a mission. We have a little issue with my pond, my lake, whatever, out in front of my house. Oh, it's actually spraying a little better today. But anyways,
yesterday it was like not spraying at all.
I know. So anyways, I'll show you here in a second. There's a little issue. That thing's supposed to spray like 12 foot in the air, and it's supposed to be pretty. And you see down there at the bottom, it's kind of dribbling. That's all we got yesterday was some dribbles. So
It's kind of like a dud right now. A dud.
I have reached out to the home builder to find out who installed it. The guy won't even return my phone calls or text messages.
What a mean person.
Oh, look at Tashina eating some
Queso.
queso
My
and
favorite.
chips. Yeah. Anyways, so I said, you know what? It's not beneath me to go buy a kayak
Oh God.
and paddle out there and see what the hell's going on with that thing. So we are headed to go see if we can find a kayak of some kind. I've Googled nearby areas, so we're gonna go see if we can find something. So this ought to be interesting. I'm sure my neighbors are gonna go, what in the hell?
What is he doing? What is she doing now?
I have all these workers on my property, and yet I gotta do this myself. Yeah.
Hey, maybe
so,
we can get one of the workers in there.
Edson.
Yeah.
Now you got to remember, Edson is the one when we were taking down. Was it taking down or putting up? Taking down.
Underwear.
We were taking down the runway over the pool.
part. This runway.
Yeah, he's the one that got in there in his little undies.
Yeah, he just took off all of his clothes
this
and
shit
jumped
done.
in his underwear.
I'm like, get it,
I'm gonna
bud.
freeze my ass off. I don't care.
You just gotta get the job done.
Oh yeah, newsflash with Tashina and the workers here. So last night we were at the country club. And you know, as long as the guy has some work clothes on, she's attracted to him.
Ugh, something about a man in some work clothes getting dirty with tools. Right up my alley.
So we're at the country club, we're sitting at the bar, and this worker guy, maintenance man, whatever he was, walks in, and Tashina was like, oh no.
Instantly, like,
Oh,
caught my eye.
hello.
He was cute too.
I'm like, what is it with you and the workers?
I don't know, but why you always gotta call me out?
I thought it was cute. I thought it was hilarious. I was
Oh
like,
no, he
I
had a nice booty too.
I know, I should have just stopped him and said, hey.
Oh, he smiled at me when he walked by the second time.
Well.
I was like, hey.
I'm surprised you didn't run after him and tell me you had to go to the bathroom.
Like, I need some plumbing or whatever you do. I need something done at my house.
Anyways, let's go get us a kayak and see what we can get done today.
Oh Lord. Hey, maybe Edson might even just get in the pond, like in his undies. Like, he may not need a kayak.
First of all, we don't know how deep it is
Yeah, I don't.
or what's in there.
Probably a bunch of snakes.
Like snakes and
Snaky
stuff. I don't
snakes.
know. I don't know. I know there's little baby frogs
I can handle frogs.
and
but
some baby turtles, but I don't know. I think there might be some snakes in there, so I don't know. Anyways, let's go find us a kayak. So this one just happens to be my favorite color, blue. So I guess I'm gonna go in and see if I can purchase it. Or there's light green and blue down here. Either way, I don't really care. I just need one. Well, we now are proud owners of a kayak. I'm gonna, Tashina will be probably, you know, sporting her bikini this summer.
That's why I'm gonna like lay out and get a tan.
Lay out on it in my swimming pool.
Yeah, not the lake.
not the lake. Anyways, got my favorite color. Got the blue one. So let's go see what we can do with it.
If I'm being honest, loving you the hardest thing to do, so I keep to myself. I feel like I'm falling in and out of consciousness, yeah. Now we starting to talk, let's kill another progress. Really hard to process, you treat me like an object. Baby, we toxic, can we stay on topic? I feel like we lost it, feel like we lost it. Take my love, don't waste it. Even though I don't mind waiting. Latest, my mind racing. What else I have to do, girl, to praise me? Want you, I only want you, yeah. I only want you, I only want you. Pull me closer. I can't stop bleeding. If you gon' lead, then gon' lead just like everybody else. If you don't like my company, then I'll do life by myself. Girl, your love like a drug, it ain't good for my health. Even though it's killing me, girl, I love you to death. Take my love, don't waste it. Even though I don't mind waiting. Latest, my mind racing. What else I have to do, girl, to praise me? I want you, I only want you, yeah. I only want you, I only want you. Pull me closer, closer to you, pull me closer. Closer to you, pull me closer. Closer to you, pull me closer. Don't push me away.
So this is so pretty. They just finished. Can you believe that this used to be the countertop that was in my house, in my kitchen, and I took it out because it was too country. So look how we are refurbishing it and using it here. So anyways, the pantry cupboards are done. That's her IT, what do you want to call it? It's the IT closet or whatever. That's where all of her IT and everything is at. So it's really cool. But anyways, the pantry is all done. Handles are on. It's covered in plastic because they're going to paint that tomorrow. This countertop got done. Everything is covered because they are putting a fresh coat of paint on all of that tomorrow as we speak. That kitchen door will be painted black. The laundry room door, this is the laundry room, it will be painted black. So it will match that door. And of course the patio doors will be painted black. And then the sliding barn door is black. So that's all that way though. Anyways, he got the glazing done on the shiplap. So this looks really, really cool. So tomorrow they're gonna take this door off so that they can take this tile, because there's tile down here, guys. We need to take this tile out. They need to jackhammer this tile out so that it will become the same cement floor. So they are going to hang a temporary plyboard door here so that we can keep the dust from going upstairs while they take this door off so that we can get the sheetrock and stuff done, and we can take this out so that on Wednesday we can lay a fresh coat of concrete stain in here so that, yeah, we'll be done. And I think this wall will get painted tomorrow as well. But anyways, the shiplap looks really cool. The gray looks really, really cool. It looks really awesome. They need to hang the 2 doors back on, the bathroom and the closet. But we're down to the last few days, guys. Last few days. They need to put the refrigerator back in. They got it painted. The closet is looking like it's almost done. So it's all done in black and white with rustic woodwork on top. So they've got the rods put back in. So we are literally probably going to be tearing up all of this shit off the floor. The chandelier is in. So they've got to put the hardware on the drawers. But for the most part, we are going down to the wire. We're going to measure for a mirror here. There will be a mirror here, chest of drawers here, just like over there. That stays authentic barnwood. This stays authentic barnwood. Chest of drawers there. So tomorrow we will probably be unveiling how this finally looks. So yeah, window is in the bedroom. The shelf is above the bed. They're gonna paint. So how that is done in the glazing of gray, that's what they're gonna do in here tomorrow. So they'll move in here and get this done in the bedroom, the bathroom, and right here in the closet. So we are on the home stretch, guys. Home stretch. Cannot wait. The rugs are here. The furniture gets delivered Friday. We're gonna redo this floor on Wednesday. Yes, so exciting. So they have removed the door. They have put a temporary plywood door in there to keep the dust and the dirt from going upstairs. And they're going to sheetrock that today. And then they're gonna take all of that tile that's in there out. Yay, getting closer. So guys, look. Yes! We have a working fountain. We have a working fountain. Yeah, yes. That is what it's supposed to look like. Not this little psst. So, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So guys, there you have it. That is what it's supposed to look like. And there's my kayak down there. You can clearly see it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So guys, what's today's message? Get out of your own way, get out of your comfort zone, and try to expand your horizons and do things that you would not normally do. You'd be amazed and surprised at what you're capable of doing. What was the worst that was going to happen to me? I tipped the kayak over and I get dumped in the water. You know, it wasn't like I was going to drown because I do know how to swim. I don't know what my fear was. I just don't know. Like, all that's in there is probably turtles and some frogs and some fish. I don't know if snakes are out yet or not, but you know, there's always a chance of any kind of a snake being around any kind of water, regardless of where we're at. So the whole synopsis of this whole thing is sometimes you've got to just get out of your own way and get out of your comfort box and try something new. And now, you know what I want to do? Now I really want to go down there and get in that kayak, and part of my zen or my alone time or my quiet time is maybe just paddle around the pond down there. There's my fountain making my beautiful noise. You know, I want to put a fountain back there by my rose garden. So here's my fountain noise. I can just paddle around out there and just let all my worries escape. You know, it's kind of like my meditation time. So that is the point of the whole Motivational Monday today, is trying to show you that I literally got out of my own comfort zone and tried something that was scaring the hell out of me, which I don't even know why, but it was, still is, but now that I've been in the kayak, I'm not so scared. So anyways, guys, we are going to announce winners. Today's winners are, this one's a Hey Peeps. Her name is Latricia Cleveland. Latricia Cleveland, you have been a member for 3 months, part of the Hey Peeps Club. Congratulations. And then our next winner, we have a second winner. Our second winner is Glinda Mural, M-U-R-A-L, Mural. And she has been a Hey Peeps member for 14 months, a little over a year. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, 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 yes. Congratulations to the winners. And guys, remember, once you've heard your name called as a winner, you only have 24 hours to receive that money. If more than 24 hours pass, don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. You know, we're trying to get people to watch these videos and watch the videos throughout the whole way, because you never know where your name's going to get called. And so, like I said, we shouldn't have to follow up with you repeatedly during that 24 hours to see if you're watching the video or listening to see if your name is called. You know, when the lottery draws a winner, they don't reach out to everybody that purchased a lotto ticket. They basically call out the numbers. If you don't pay attention and you don't know your numbers have been called out, and you know, you only have so much time to receive that lottery. So it is what it is, guys. I'm just trying to be a nice person and give away money. But I'm not going to give away money a week or 10 days or 2 weeks later after you have finally figured out that you've won. It only lasts for 24 hours because we are calling out so many winners every other day. I don't have time to go back and see who won 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I'm literally calling out a winner. You have 24 hours to receive that money. That's it. So with that said, also make sure you check out my link tree, because some of you don't know what all social medias I am on. So check out my link tree and you'll see all of the different social media platforms that I am on, and you can follow me on all of those platforms. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed me facing a fear. May not have been a big fear to you. It was to me. But anyways, I did it. I'm kind of proud of it. It was just kind of like, I didn't know if I could ever climb Mount Kilimanjaro, but I did it. You know, it was a challenge. It was a fear, but I did it. So always push yourself to that next level and try to accomplish things in life that you're not used to, because by getting yourself out of your comfort zone and doing something that scares the hell out of you, you find a newfound respect for yourself. You're like, wow, I was stronger than I thought I was, or hey, that wasn't so bad after all. So anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video and have a fantastic week, and I will see you again on Wednesday. Bye-bye.